Hey, it's Kerry Greenwald, your Northwest VA guy and owner of Creekside Mortgage. So I've talked about this topic a few times now, and I just want to reemphasize it more and more because we definitely see a lot of people with consumer debt. And I think the first thing you look at consumer debt, you're like, gosh, I'm just going to dig my way out of this. I'm going to get past this. And yet credit cards keep going up. You know, we've seen credit cards now all the way up to 32% in some cases, and people are just paying the minimum or they're still burying themselves, yet they've got a ton of equity in their property. They're waiting because they don't want to do anything because if they go out and get an equity line, it's 9 to 11%. They're scared about that, so they're going to wait. Well, while they're waiting, we're noticing credit scores are going down. As you're getting more consumer debt, you're getting closer to what your limits are, your scores are going down. So it becomes harder and harder to go through and seek financing once you do that. You've got to do it ahead of time before you do officially get buried. Yes, you've got $100, $200, $300,000 equity in your house, but now you have $100, $150, $200,000 in consumer debt. If you don't do something, when that tipping point happens, you're not going to have a choice. You're going to have to sell. You're going to have to do something with whatever the going rates are. So I just beg everybody, please reach out. Opposite I'll go through and do is we can create a plan to go through and pay off that debt without doing anything in the house. Excellent. If it makes sense to go through and get an equity line, I'll point you in the direction to go through and do it, or do a consolidation going through and consuming the debt, get past what your original rate is, know what the overall plan and what the burden you're paying on a monthly basis, and that car payment and those credit card debts and everything else are just not going to go away. And if rates, I know everyone says next year's going to get better, but what if they don't? There's all these things that can end up, taking you down. You want to make sure you take advantage of it with that equity in your house and do something before you're forced to sell or have to refinance and you got that lower score and you can't do certain options. So definitely reach out to me, go through and talk to me. I'd love to go through and help you. Thanks. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Now subscribe to the channel and you can always keep updated on weekly events. Anything new coming up on VA, we'll let you know. Thanks.